1 qualifier out of Quebec, Canada on a Skidoo, Jordan Liebel. Hey, and you got to give this kid credit. He's trying hard, doesn't know a lot of English.
Yeah.
And Chelsea's kind of mean to him. She just holds the microphone there like, say more.
Man, I'll tell you what.
No, he's a great kid.
I can't even speak one language, and he's got 2 of them going.
Racer Frank out of New London and has already capped the number 2 qualifier. Drew Freeland qualifies 3rd. Then it's Kyle Tomey. Nathan Malou.
Yeah, it's Malou.
Malou.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think that's right.
I don't think
I got
it is either.
text on it here. I'll look it up. We want to make sure we say it.
Yeah, we don't.
Right.
And
I'm
again,
having a brain fart right
we
now.
always say if we are doing something wrong with your name, please email us. Let us know. We would love to be correct.
That is
Malou.
correct. Malou.
Good.
So we have that correct. CJ Patowski. You would think an easy one like that. We kill some of the harder ones.
Yeah,
but
Oh, well, you never know.
Aiden Leonard is number 7 qualifier. Caden Couture, Halsey, Conger, and we're red.
They are
We're green,
racing,
rather.
and Kyle Tomey gets that stud boy hole shot, but Drew Freeland is right there, and we are racing up the hill.
You know how we talk about people jumping classes, moving classes, bumping up and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Guess who else bumped up into this class?
Who?
Tucker Holla.
Tucker Holla. A great race into that Polaris turn as they head for the Air Force flyaway.
Let's set them up as they come through the back part of the racetrack. Hold on, buddy.
The 5'11".
Yeah, these are your number 1
That's Jordan
qualifier.
Liebel, yeah.
Been on the podium a couple of times already today.
And not a great start for him, but he is in the front as they hit that Amsoil finish line. We'll set the field. Jordan Liebel, Drew Freeland, Kyle Tomey, your top 3. Nathan Malou, Racer Frank, 4th and 5th.
I watched all the way back through the field. You're so used to seeing Tucker Holla in his 120.
Yeah.
Now you see him out there on a big sled. It just, it's almost twice his size. It's the way you get better, though. Push yourself.
Right.
Just go out and make some circuits and some laps. Boy, good battle down in the corner before they make the transition here. Your race leader starting to pull away a little bit. Now that's Liebel. Then it would be the... is it Freeland in second there? I believe so. We'll watch them as they go across the timing stripe. There's your leader. That's Liebel. Kyle Tome now has moved up into second place. Malou in 3rd, and Freeland in 4th. Frank, Leonard in 6th, Patowski, and Cameron Cole in 8th. Those are your top 8 riders right now.
Look at Sophia Halsey right there in 9th, and Shade Meyer in 10th. And the battle, look at this. Rubbin is racing, and they're getting it done right now. Liebel with big air in the 5'11". Making his way around the lap traffic. Great job of staying clean out there. Out of the ram turn.
Tomey's going to have some lappers he needs to get around in the corner. That could slow him up just a bit. There he gets by him.
3 laps to go in this, the feature for the transition 8 to 12-year-olds. At the top of the hill, you see the CBS Sports Network sign right there. I want to make sure to remind you again, catch this racing every Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time on the CBS Sports Network. In fact, if you want to watch this exact race, maybe catch yourself on the TV machine, you will be able to see today's events on March 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. March 13th, 10 a.m. Eastern Time.
Ooh, I'm going to be home that weekend. I can watch that
You can
one.
watch the racing, can't you?
Yeah.
Take a look at yourself.
We got that weekend off.
We do.
Fortunately, they don't put us on camera much.
Well, that's all right. That's probably a good move on their part. Up the hill they go. Look at that. Great shot. Jordan Liebel, Kyle Tomey, Nathan Malou, then Drew Freeland and Racer Frank, your top 5. 2 laps to go for your leader.
Sophia hanging right in there, running in 9th.
See the racers making their way up the hill there. And there is your leader into that ram turn.
Oh, look at the Packer racers going through there.
The white flag awaits your leader. Jordan Liebel's got 1 lap to go, all the way from Quebec, Canada, and looking for a win here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Tomey, Malou in 3rd, Freeland trying to make a run, but boy, he's got some ground to make up. About 3 seconds. Racer Frank still in 5th.
Heads for that Air Force flyaway for the final time. The 5:11 on the backstretch. 2 lappers right in front of him, but plenty of time. Makes his way underneath them as they make their way out of the ram turn. The checkers in the air, and the win goes to Jordan Liebel. He has won the transition 8 to 12-year-old final here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
1-1-1, good run for the driver out of Quebec, Canada.
Kyle Tomey will come across in 2nd, and Nathan Malou will hold on for the 3rd and final spot on the podium. Drew Freeland comes across in 4th, and Racer Frank in 5th. Congratulatory hugs there at the finish line. Well done.
Look at that, thumbs up, good job, buddy. Patowski in 7th, Cameron Cole, Brock Conger in 9th, Sophia Halsey ends up 10th. Those are your top 10 drivers here in transition 8 to 12. Here's a little recap. Look at the start. Boy, everybody pinched to the inside.
Quite a battle there. Again, not a great start for your winner.
He did not have a good start. Was just patient, worked his way through on that 511 Skidoo. Found some good lines, just very patient. Made his way around that final corner and came across to take double checkers from Iceman, and he is your winner. Well, it looks like the helmets are off, the machines are off, everybody's down there high-fiving. Let's introduce to you the top 3 finishers here in the transition 8 to 12 class. In 3rd place, out of Quebec, Canada, racing for FXR, WASP Cam, also for BRP and the Photo Copy Shop. He is on the 111 Skidoo. His name, Nathan Malou. Second place, on an Arctic Cat, racing out of Dousman, Wisconsin for Wilson Sport Marine and METC Environmental Incorporated. Second place goes to Kyle Tomey. And your winner out of Quebec, Canada, again for BRP, Troy Lee Design and Liebel Isolation on the 511 Skidoo, Jordan Liebel. Let's go down to winner's circle in Chelsea.
Hey guys, this is our transition 8 to 12. Top 3 in the 3rd spot, Nathan Mayu. Now Nathan, who do you want to thank today for your 3rd spot?
My mom, my dad, Was, Félix, Quebec, FXR, Content, Studio Falco, motoneige.ca, Photographe Chantal, Propane Bouvrette. Thank you.
Felicitacion, Nathan, great race. In 2nd spot, now tell us about your race. You were in a lot of lap traffic, Kyle. How did that affect you?
Yeah, I got in a little bit of a trouble over the back section doubles over there, and Nathan managed to catch up to me. And then it was a hard-fought race to the end. We got into each other a little about it. I ended up taking it, which I'm really happy about.
Well, congratulations, and who do you want to thank?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank God, because without him, I wouldn't be here. Wilson Sport Marine, Arctic Cat, the team at Arctic Cat at Thief River Falls, my mom and dad, M-Tech Environmental, Speed Punk Specialized Images, 100%, and anyone else who has helped me physically, mentally, or financially along the way.
Well, congratulations, Kyle. Great race. And on top of the box, Jordan Liebel, who do you want to thank for your big win today in transition?
Mon père, ma mère, Troy Lee Design aux clés, tous mes supporters puis tous mes commanditaires. Merci.
A félicitación to you as well. I'm learning French down here, you guys. It's a good day.
I think you should do that at every podium.
You bet. You got us listening.
Yeah,
that's for
there's
sure.
no doubt about it. Congratulations
You know
to
what
our
she
top
said?
3. Yeah, I know exactly what she
Okay.
said. She said, "Bring me a coffee, Mike."
Yeah, oui, oui. Coffee it is. Congratulations, guys. Boy, quite an influx of Canadian riders here winning today.
Absolutely.
Man,
Great
that's good
races.
to see.
What a beautiful day for anything, but specifically for snowcross racing. Round 12 of AMSOIL Championship Snowcross powered by Ram continues live from Ram Country, Mount Pleasant, Michigan. The Ram Trucks Nationals brought to you by Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Will break, and we'll come right back with more racing.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. We've got spring break coming.
She wins, we all win, and we are going racing. The Sport Lite #2 final, 15 sleds on the racetrack, and here they come.
Back across the line, it will be Joachim Olsen out in front, Walters in second, Wolf in third, and Rafael Lemieux in fourth place. Those are your top four. Great racing takeaways.
Great start. Look at that. The stud boy hole shot to Joachim Olsen, and down the hill he comes. Here he comes towards the Air Force flyaway. Big air. Very much in control as the battle in second and third and fourth. Look at the air on the 44 right there. That was Rafael Lemieux, your #1 qualifier.
Olsen, Walters, Wolf up there. They're shuffling around. One of the drivers having an issue. Hamilton, I think, who was about mid-pack, having some problems, but no problems right now for Joachim Olsen.
At the top of the hill, you see that CBS Sports sign right there. The racing continues. But back up front, Joachim Olsen, your third fastest qualifier from Malacca, Minnesota for Woody's Racing and Arctic Cat. I know, I can smell those habanero beef sticks from here, Mike. You might want to wait till the race is over.
I'm not eating them. They're from on the other end of the trailer, so...
Down the stretch he comes, and up the hill once again for Joachim Olsen. Set the field for you. We've got Jordan Wolf in second, Rafael Lemieux in third, Kyle Anderson fourth, and Steve Walter in fifth. Brandon Lynn, then Eric Palisari, I should say. Taylor Cole, Jake Knotts, and Justin Godot round out the top 10.
Right.
And down the stretch he comes once again. 4.5 laps to go right now for Joachim Olsen.
Boy, Wolf was going big there.
I know. He's reeling him in bit by bit here.
Kyle Anderson going huge, too. I watched those guys in practice earlier. They were just really airmailing it out.
We're not far from the first Pro Open practice coming up here at 2:30. Can't wait to see what they do with these triples in front of us here.
Green flag still flying. 4 laps left to go.
2.6 second lead now for Joachim over Jordan Wolf and Rafael Lemieux. And man, that section of the track after the AMSOIL finish line, he really got after it right there. Through the Air Force flyaway.
Not as big this time.
Now
watch.
smooth.
Watch Wolf here. Wolf, he backed it off a bit too.
Oh, look at the 44 and the 303, the 703, by the way. Rafael Lemieux and Kyle Anderson.
Anderson, he's still going big.
You make up some big time if you can triple that run jump right there. Over the AMSOIL finish line, and up the hill he goes. 3 laps to go for Joachim Olsen, Rafael Lemieux, I should say, and Jordan Wolf. 1, 2, 3. There's your leader, the 175. Right now, the leader is hitting the Air Force flyaway. Yeah, you're right. Really taking it gingerly through that triple section. He knows he's got a big lead. Oh, I see why. There's a sled right there. The yellow is out. So the yellow for a sled just to the right of our announcer's booth, making sure they keep everybody off the
Everybody else went big through that area. They had to check up hard.
They did. Again, in just a few moments, we see that first Pro Open practice. The triple is absolutely doable for these Pro Open sleds, I think, but can you get slowed down to make that left-hand turn in the ramp corner?
That's going to be the big thing. Some of the groomer guys were in here while we were in the break, and that's what they were talking about, you know. And the bad part, even when you're in these smaller classes like Sport Lite and Sport, if you get gutsy and you think you're going to try it and you come up short, it's going to be nasty.
Joachim Olsen out of the ram corner, and the white flag is in the air. 1 lap to go for the checkers for Joachim Olsen. The Sport Lite #2 final, less than a lap from finish. Rafael Lemieux in second and Jordan Wolf in third, now in front of Kyle Anderson, who's in fourth, and Brandon Lynn rounding out the top 5. Eric Palisari, Taylor Cole, Jake Knotts, James Marietta, and Devin Malsine, your top 10. Over the Air Force flyaway for the final time.
You go a little deeper in the field. The top 10, Wilbert in 10th, like you said. Brendan Goyne has moved up a few positions. He was back towards the back for quite a period of time.
The checkers are in the air, and the win goes to Jakob Olsen in the Sport Lite #2 final here at the Ram Truck Nationals, brought to you by Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Raphael Lemieux will come around in second, and Kyle Anderson will be the final spot on the podium. Then Jordan Wolf, Brandon Lynn, 4th and 5th. Eric Palisari in 6th, Taylor Cole in 7th. Here comes 8th place out of the Ram corner right there, James Marietta. Matthew Wilbert into 9th, Jake Knotts in 10th, Brendan Goen in 11th, Steve Walter in 12th, Devin Malsine, looks like he'll come across in 13th, Patrick Hamilton in 14th, and Justin Gaudette rounds out the field in 15th. Olsen, Lemieux, and Anderson, your top 3 here in the Sport Lite #2 final. So Olsen from Malacca, Minnesota, Lemieux from Quebec, Canada, and Kyle Anderson coming to us from Armada, Michigan.
Good run for Kyle here in Sport Lite from that Anderson race team. Here's your top 3 in the Sport Lite 2. In 3rd place out of Armada, Michigan, racing for Skidoo, United Home Service, C&A, Pro Ski, and Fly on the 703 Skidoo, Kyle Anderson. In 2nd place out of Terrebonne, Quebec, Canada, racing for Skidoo on the number 44 Skidoo, Raphael Lemieux. And your winner out of Malacca, Minnesota, racing for Woody's Racing, Artie Cat, Studboy, FXR, and Amsoil on the 175 Artie Cat, Jakob Olsen. Let's go down to Winner's Circle and Chelsea Swartz.
Thanks, Mikey. Up here, I've got our top 3 in Sport Lite. In the 3rd spot, Kyle Anderson. Now it's your first podium in Sport Lite this year. How does it feel to be up on the box?
Oh, it feels good, especially because it's my last race. I'm done after this. I just want to thank the whole Anderson team, my mom, my dad, my girlfriend, my sister, everybody who came out to support me. I haven't been up here so long, I kind of forget who to thank, but I just like to thank everybody who helped me out.
Well, congratulations. Great way to end your season. In 2nd spot, Raphael Lemieux. Tell us how your day went and who do you want to thank?
Thank Shoei, Scott, Skidoo, Mathieu Réveillé, Motavan, Andrew Nice, FAS, Matsu, my dad. Thank you.
Felicitacion, Raphael. Good job. And on top of the box, come on down, Joachim. Great race. Now, you had a huge race lead. The wind has picked up since your qualifying rounds. How does that affect your riding?
It's a little bit sketchier to jump higher, longer, so I just stay more down, so yeah.
Well, you looked super fast. Who do you want to thank today?
I think Woody's Racing, Speedworks, CMP, Studboy, Fox, Speedworks, Toy Skins, Cia Pro, FXR Racing, my mechanic Dylan, Stage, DC3 suspension for the good suspension on this track, and yeah, I don't remember everyone, so thank you everyone.
Well, congratulations. Great race here today in Sport Lite. I'm going to send it back to you guys in the booth. I'm heading back over for some 120 action.
Sure are. Thank
she
you.
will be
Yeah,
back
she
in a
loves
hurry.
it.
She loves 120s.
Yes, she does. We all do.
They are. They're fun to watch, and you know, they are competitive. It's the one thing to watch the larger classes out here, the bigger classes, but when you get the 120s competing on a bigger track like this, it can be really exciting.